Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is my first video for the new year. I'm actually getting it recorded kind of late. I like to do my videos early, have them scheduled and post earlier in the morning if I can. That just did not happen yesterday. So I just now got my project made, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the video done so I can get it posted on the 3rd. Today, like I said, today is the start of a new collab that I'm in. It is with Misty Delaney is her channel name. I'm not sure how many other people are participating. I know Wandering Dreamer 555 is planning on doing this collab, and I believe there was one other, so I'm gonna go back to Misty's video that she posted bright and early this morning, and I'll find out the other channels, and I will link those ladies down below so you can go and check out their videos. So what this is, which I thought this was a really neat idea, because I was planning on for 2024 trying to work on more cards for my stash that I can just have on hand. If I want to send someone a thank you card or a birthday card or a thinking of you or just a note or anything. I was wanting to make some more just everyday, like just general topics or general themes, because I have a lot of Christmas thanks to my 10 on the 10th collab, and I really wanted to do other things this year. And since I was already thinking about trying to expand my card stash, plus I didn't get around to donating cards last year, but I do want to try to make some like Valentine's and Easter cards. I was looking online at work today to find some places that I could donate some cards like that too, so I'm going to be working on those. For this collab, each month on the 3rd, we share cards that we make, and they're for our own personal stash, so we don't have to go by these themes. These are just ones that Misty came up with. Like for January, it was to do a thank you card. I went ahead and I was working on a pocket letter, a mini pocket letter for a Facebook group swap, and I needed to do a snowman theme. So I found this paper pad that I had forgotten about in my stash, the Say Freeze that I got from Michael's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. But it's probably been about 2 years since I bought any paper pads from up there at Michael's. I've been doing pretty good there, but I'd say it's probably 4 or 5 years maybe. And so they had some really pretty, like, wintry patterns in there. And so I took some of the scraps from the pocket letter I'd made, and then also had to pull out a new sheet of the 12 by 12. And I happened to have a one cream collared card base on my table. So I thought I'll just make one quick card. And so here is what I made for the thank you card. Just simple. This is the style that I like, just layers. As you can see, it's not very dimensional, so it'd still be real easy to pop in the mail. If you can't really see it too well, I try to leave somewhat of some of the paper showing to where you can still see that it is like snowflakes on the tan paper. And then this really pretty plaid paper. I love that plaid. And let me bring a piece of that out here and show you. This is the snowflake paper, which I thought was just gorgeous. It's almost like a craft collar with that, just the craft with the red snowflakes. And then this paper here is the plaid, and the red stripes, some of them are glittery, so they have some texture to them, which is really cool. And then I just pulled some cream color paper out of my stash, out of my scraps. So a lot of this was just scraps that I threw together. And then this little pearl trim here, I've got a piece just laying on my table from another project, and I just took a piece of that and hot glued it across the center of this panel here, and then put that panel on some foam tape. And I left a sort of like a little channel down the middle, so I put foam up there and foam down here, and left like a channel in the middle so that this would fit right inside that little channel and stay flat. I started to put some little pearls, a couple pearls on here, but I just didn't like how they looked on the top there. I thought it was good enough with just that little strip of pearls, and I love how that turned out. The red was just a scrap that was in my red stash. I wasn't super crazy about it because it has sort of either a dark navy or a black polka dot. I can't really tell, but I didn't really use that much. I didn't leave that much of the red showing, so you really don't notice it too much. And I wasn't really worried about it too much. I wasn't caring. I was just wanting to use scraps instead of pulling out a brand new piece of red paper and then create more scraps. So, and then the stamp set, I have no idea who this is by or where it came from. I just found it over in my stamp container. I was looking for sort of a larger style thank you, and this is 2 separate words, so I was able to put the U underneath the thank, and that's what that looks like. And then I just used this is Desert Sand ink by Close to My Heart, and I have had this ink pad for probably 10 years, I'd say. It's been forever, and it still works really good. So Close to My Heart are really good products. I use their inks a lot. Well, I use them not a lot, but when I do use them, they work really well. That's what I meant to say. I don't use them a lot, but they do work really well when you need to go back to them. So that is what I used for my thank you card. Been nice to have gotten a few more made, but I really wanted to get this up today since it's already going on 8 o'clock at night, and cutting it close to getting it up on the 3rd. But if you want to play along, it's just called the Stash Builder Collaboration. I don't remember if there's a hashtag for this. I will look in her video, but her name is Misty Delaney, and you post on the 3rd. And also for February, her theme recommendation, I guess you'd call it, baby cards, like welcome baby cards. But again, just make whatever you need for your own stash. I'll probably make that just because I have a good bit of like baby scrapbooking stuff, and I think I have a couple of page kits that I've gotten from like Echo Park when I bought their warehouse boxes and different sales stuff like that. I think I have some baby kits. So I will look through my stash and find something for February. But anyways, I would like to thank everyone for stopping by. And I will be back on the 5th with my fun folds on the 5th, the little series that I started doing last year. Trying new card techniques, new card styles, new card folds, ones that are new to me. And I really enjoyed it. I didn't do it every single month. So I hope to get more regular with that this year on the 5th. And if anyone would like to play along with that as well, just feel free to go back and look at my previous videos, and it'll kind of show you the details, get the gist of what that's about. And I will see everyone back here in my next video. Take care.